Yeah, I'm front facing on the real estate side. So Daniel runs the back end. The reason that we even started a like a CRM white label platform is because we knew these deals are hard to find, right? They're not easy. We were always doing low volume, like 8 to 10 deals a year, looking for 6 figures on the deal. So very low volume. We knew they were kind of hard to find, kind of like a needle in a haystack. So we said, let's do a platform where we can teach people how to find these things, right? And the most basics of what you need is a CRM. So we kind of built our like education platform around that, and now we're teaching other people how to bring us a land deal. So we only have 2 in-house people, one that monitors a CRM, one that monitors inbound PPC, and then everybody else, like Daniel says, is decentralized. They're all JV partners that bring us deals, help analyze deals, help raise capital, bring buyers, that kind of stuff. So we have a very, very small team, and everybody else is outside of the company. And I think a lot of what we do is a lot of JV deals. But yeah, so in 2022, what we focused on was going after bigger deals. So we just drew a line in the sand. I think it was like towards the end of summer. We said the smallest size deal that we want to look at is a land deal that's valued at $1 million and up. And I think that was a turning point for us, because now we can have a deal completely come apart and it looks like, things are just completely going south, and we'll still walk away with 200 grand.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So,
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
cool.
what is y'all's primary exit strategy for the land?
We do a lot of subdivides. So we'll pick up like 100 acres or 200 acres, and then we'll cut it down into like 10 and 20 acre tracts. And then we'll sell those off seller finance. So that's why we're able to move. Even in a recession, we're selling faster now than we ever have, right? Because if somebody needs to go buy 10 acres and it's going to be $250,000, $300,000, there's not a lot of people walking around with that type of capital. Land is very hard to get a loan on. So by us doing seller finance with 10 or 20% down, your average buyer can afford that all day long. Yeah, so that's where we really hit our stride.
Yeah, I like that. So talk me through that. So you guys buy a piece of land, like talk me through a deal. Like you guys buy a piece of land, then you subdivide it. Because obviously you're buying it cash, I would assume, or at least private money, and then you would sell it on terms, or
so you're wrapping
it. We acquire creatively. So we've been operating broke for the last 4 years. So we acquire creatively and we sell creatively. We did 107 acres back in, was that 21 or 20?
It started in 21, finished in 22.
We bought 107 acres in 2021, finished in 2022. It was 107 acres, and we subdivided into 10 acre lots, like 10, 11 acre lots. It took us 9 months to complete the deal. The purchase price was $1,070,000. We took it down with $200K private capital with a 24-month balloon, and we paid them off with their own lot.
Nice. So you paid them off by giving them one piece of the subdivided land?
No, we paid them off by selling off 3, 4, 5 lots and then paying off with their lot. So we're getting these lots like 50 to 60 cents in the dollar, and then we're increasing the value by subdividing. So we can pay full price. We don't even negotiate price, and most times we just negotiate terms. So if like I want $1 million, okay, we'll give you $1 million. Just give us 5 years or 2 years, whatever it looks like.
Yeah,
I'll give you another example. So we're doing one right now. It's 54 acres. We're picking it up for $600,000. We're doing $5,000 down, $5,000 a month, 0% interest. So as we're starting to subdivide it, right, we're just going to just take those payments that we receive and give 100% of them to the seller till we're paid off. So first lot we sold was 3 acres. We sold it for $199. We're selling another 5 acres for another $249. So just with 5 acres removed out of the 54 acres, we're 80% of the way paid off on this deal. Yeah. We still have about $600,000-$700,000 worth of land. So all we need to do is just sell one more little portion, give that to the seller. Now we're $500-$600 up on the deal.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who is like your buyer for, like, for example, this 10 acre tract, or you said 11 10 acre tracts, right? Who's buying that?
So we only sell to the retail market. We don't have any buyers list at all. So we've never sell to investors or developers, right? Because if you're selling to investors and developers, they're looking for a deal, right? So they're looking for a huge discount, the same way that you'd look for in houses. But by us selling to mostly like blue collar workers, retail end buyers, we're able to sell at full retail and above. We've been able to sell as high as 50% above retail.
Shoot, that's pretty wild.